Hey guys, it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you are joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome and thank you for taking the time to click on this haul. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back guys. So you guys, today I literally just got home like 10 minutes ago. I am so excited. It's my off day, so I finally was able to carve out a little bit of time to go to TJ Maxx. I'm sorry, not TJ Maxx. Marshall's. I've been wanting to go for like a good month, but you know how it is on your off days. You're running around doing errands, appointments, and stuff like that. I don't know if I've mentioned this in my other videos, but my mom has been having some series of surgeries and procedures and things like that. So one of the reasons I wound up coming back out to Michigan was to kind of help her out. So in between work and just everything and my own stuff, I haven't had time to do any little fun hauls or shopping as much as I would like. I know everybody else probably always wants to be able to carve out time to shop. Who wouldn't? But needless to say, I am off today. I had an appointment this morning, dentist appointment, big fun. And so across the street was a Marshall's, and you know what, let me pop in. I really didn't have anything in mind that I really knew I needed. I knew I wanted to grab like a cosmetic blending sponge, and just a side note, those of you that follow me like strictly for candles, strictly for home fragrance, this video is going to kind of be a little all over the place. Those of you that like kind of TJ Maxx hauls and cosmetics and stuff like that, stay tuned. If you're here strictly for candles, I do have a couple home fragrance items, but if not, I'll do reviews on those later. So let me just show you what I got. I was super excited. I can't believe I walked out of the store. All the items I'm going to show you, I think my total with tax was like 32 bucks. So I did pretty good. So let me dive into the items I got. I will show you guys the home fragrance item, I guess, first, so those of you that don't care about cosmetics can kind of scoot out of here and I'll see you in the next video. So you guys, Sean from Hearth and Soul mentioned to me about, I was kind of curious about different candles to try. You guys have seen me do, Colonial and Kringle. I still want to get on board and try Homeworks at some point in time, and just trying new things. I've done DW Home. And he had mentioned, why don't you try Village candles? I don't know. I feel like I may have tried them a long time ago. I had snagged one at TJ Maxx, a year or so ago, but I never really checked them out too much. So when I was at Marshall's, I saw a display of Village candles. I almost passed them up because they look so similar to Yankee candles. And then I looked and I go, oh my gosh, those are Village candles. So you guys, today I purchased my very first Village candle. I have not burned it yet. I'm going to do a test run on it. Those of you that follow me on Instagram at life, L-I-F-E _ with W-I-T-H and the letter L, you guys, I'll be posting about this and updates and all that jazz, and I will most certainly be doing a review. But you guys, look at how beautiful this is. It's super reminiscent of like classic old school kind of Yankee candles before they changed their label. So this is Village Candle Crisp Apple. They had about 6 different candles. I was from Village of this size, different fragrances. I was in that candle aisle for like 30 minutes. Like, customers kept walking back and forth like, oh my gosh, what is she doing? I was smelling every single candle. I was torn between going with Village, and there was a DW Home one that I almost bought. My experience with DW is kind of iffy at best. Sometimes they throw, but I've had a lot of burn issues. So I go, you know what? Let me just try the Village candle. I'm really excited about this. I'm going to actually wind up burning it as soon as I'm done doing this review. Look how beautiful that is. I love the color of the wax. I think this will go really pretty with my decor. And it's just a beautiful apple scent. It's called Crisp Apple. The notes are apple accord, applewood, and pear blossom. If you guys are a fan of Bath & Body Works, Heirloom Apple, Farm Stand Apple, Country Apple, if you guys like Yankee candles like Macintosh or Honey Crisp Apple, this is just like a straightforward, fresh, crisp apple scent. And I am so excited to try it. And I didn't realize it till just now, but these are actually 2 wicks, you guys. You can see that. So dual wicks on these. This looks like a paraffin wax. It's not a smooth wax, so I'm curious to see if this has a longer burn. 170 hours. That's not bad, but let's see if it throws. That's the question. That's the question. Will it throw? And I wound up getting this was $9.99. So comparatively to, say, Bath and Body Works, if you grab Bath and Body Works candles on a sale, you can usually get them for, you know, 12, 14 bucks. So a little bit cheaper than that. 10 bucks for a candle that I have not tried before is, you know, it's a little bit up there. But obviously it's not going to break the bank, so I cannot wait to try my very first Village candle. They had a white pumpkin one that I almost grabbed. They had a pumpkin pie. They had just like a classic apple and cinnamon. And they had one other one. It was like pumpkin spice, I believe. But I wanted one for like my apple kind of fresh cranberry theme that I have going now. I would have loved to have seen a cranberry one. If Village Candle has cranberry, you guys comment down below. I'm curious to see if they have a cranberry scent. That would be awesome. But anyway, so I snagged that for $9.99. I almost passed on this, you guys. So I love to use the Yankee candles or just really any tea lights. I think tea lights, at my old apartment out in Arizona, I used to have wall scones and I would place tea lights in them at night. I think tea lights just add a nice little ambiance. That's one of the reasons I love burning candles as opposed to melting wax. I melt a lot of wax as well, but nothing can really replicate just that really pretty burn of a candle. So I use a lot of tea lights. I don't expect them to really throw too much, but I have lots of tea lights that I plan to be using this season. I have a couple little tea light holders, but I didn't have one that was specifically for fall. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is, you guys. Isn't this darling? So it's got kind of this bronzed leaf wrap around with this crackle, and I don't know if it shows on camera, but it's just, the glass is like a yellowy gold, and then it's got a brushed gold all around it. And you actually obviously set the tea light right inside here, and I'm assuming it will illuminate the pumpkin. And they had, they had a couple different sizes of these. Oops, doesn't want to lay in there. They had a couple different sizes of these, and I opted for the smaller one. You guys, this was $5.99. So, you know, can't beat it. It seems to be laying a little weird, so I'll have to play around with it. But for $5.99, I thought it was absolutely darling. I almost passed on it, and then when she scanned it, I hadn't checked the price. When she said it was $5.99, I go, okay, I can do that. That I can do. I'll post a picture on Instagram with a candle lit and with it illuminated if you guys are interested. So diving into the other items I got, I'll just kind of blast through this quickly. This is all cosmetic type stuff, so if cosmetics aren't your thing, you can skip through it. The one thing that I did grab, I've been using, I use like a beauty blender or a sponge quite a bit with my makeup, and I really needed to get a new one. And actually I was really happy to find this. It was Eco Tools. They have these at Ulta. They're usually like 14 bucks. I think this was $2.99. So the thing I like about this, and those of you who use beauty blenders will understand, it has a little handle. Sometimes when I'm using that sponge right now, I actually have a really large one, and there's something about touching the sponge and then also having it, you know, touch your face. I rinse it almost every week and kind of get all the makeup out of it, but I'm due for a new one, and I really like that this one has a handle. I don't know if I've used Eco Tools before or not. I know it's not a super high-end brand, but I'm curious to see how well this will wear, and also how well it will clean. So I can always Instagram on that if you guys are interested. So I got an Eco Tools beauty blender. And then actually the lip color I have on right now, I've been in the market for a new lipstick. I've been kind of eyeballing some Urban Decay ones. I've been eyeballing some Kat Von D ones. I've been eyeballing some Fenty ones. So kind of, oh, NARS. I love NARS. Their lip crayons are amazing. So at TJ Maxx, they actually had, I'm sorry, at Marshall's, they had Kat Von D, they had Too Faced, they had a lot of different kind of higher end, mid to high end beauty care products. but the shade ranges just were not something I was going to use. Like the lipsticks they had were like blue and purple and like black. And I came across, I've never used her products before, at least cosmetic wise. I think I've used maybe like the lotions or makeup wipes. But Ellen Tracy has her own line of apparently cosmetics. And this was a 2-pack of lipsticks, and Crimson and Peony is what the color ranges are. This was actually marked down because it was missing one of them. I opened it up, it had not been used. So I wound up getting this. You guys, this is crazy. It was originally, it doesn't say what the original price is, probably maybe $8.99 or something like that. I got it for $2. $2. It's a beautiful color. I have it on right now. I do love like a full red color, especially kind of in fall and holiday time. It does have a bit of a little more of a coral color than I would like, but I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. And for $2, you can't beat it. I can already tell that the formula is not, it's not like a matte or it's kind of like a creamy sheen. I can already tell it's not going to be like a crazy long wear or something that's going to really stay. I'd probably have to set it. But for $2, I thought, you know what, why not, until I can actually find one that I really, really like. And then the one that I was really excited about, Anastasia of Beverly Hills. I have a sample of their highlighter I've been using for quite a long time, probably the last couple months. And it's this beautiful creamy, peachy, bronzy color. It's called Oyster. And I've been using it just as a highlight on the tip of my nose, or just, you know, wherever I want a little bit of a shimmer. And it's quite pricey. So I've kind of been holding off on really buying it because I have a sample of it and a little goes a long way. And when I was at Marshall's today, I saw that they actually had it, not the same color I had been using, this is a different shade, but they had it in store, and I could not believe that they carried it, because the quality of this, the consistency of the product, I was really impressed with. So I was really happy to find it. So I actually have this on right now. This is a liquid, it's called Liquid Glow. And this is in the color Peach Fizz. So it's a little bit different than the Oyster color I had been using. This does have a little bit more of a pink color to it. Not overly pink, like a pinky bronze. I have it right here and here, and I know I look a little more glowy than normal. That's because I had already set my makeup and everything this morning with powder, and I tested this over it, so it just didn't absorb as it normally would. So I wouldn't typically be this shiny. I have a little bit on here too. Typically I would use this before I set anything, but you guys, look how beautiful this is. This is usually at Sephora for I think like 26 bucks, 27 bucks, and I got it for $7.99. So I was very, very happy about this purchase. And as you can see, it's a little bit, it's like a gold tone. It's a gold tone. This is probably one of my favorite highlighters that I've used. I absolutely love it. So if you guys are looking for a good highlighter and you don't want to drop, you know, 30 bucks on something, the Anastasia of Beverly Hills is phenomenal. I really like it. They also have an under eye brightener that's amazing as well. So you guys, that's it. Just a little mini Marshall's haul. I'm super excited to try out my Village, my Village candle. I'll do an Instagram post on this if you guys are interested. You guys, that's it for me today. Before I sign off, comment down below. Are you guys excited? Obviously, I know we're all excited for fall. Let me know what you guys are burning, and also let me know what you guys have found at like TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods. Have you guys found any goodies or any treasures lately? I used to work for TJX companies back in the day, like 6-7 years ago, and there's so many things you can find there at such a great price. It's kind of just one of those things, you have to be there at the right time when they get it in, or else they get snatched up really quickly. So sound off down below. Let me know some of the best things you have found at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Home Goods over the years, any good finds, and let me know what your favorite fall burns are. So you guys, if you guys are on Instagram, come find me at life, L-I-F-E _ with W-I-T-H and the letter L. If you follow me, I will most certainly follow you back. And you guys, as always, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, an awesome weekend. whatever time it is you're watching this video. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye, guys.